our Mastermind CHINTAL branch, Sainath sir, director of our Mastermind CHINTAL branch, Raju Jampala sir, one of our directors sir, and Venugopal sir, principal of Medchal branch, and zonal sir, Mr. Hamid sir, he is our zonal sir, and our guest of the day, chief guest, Mrs. Lavanya Dilip ma'am, academic manager. I extend a warm welcome to the parents who gather here to encourage us to deliver our best. Thank you for being with us. As they say, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, and working together is success. It was indeed this mantra, keeping us together, has brought us where we are today. This was a very special year for us as we are going to complete our second year of our journey as primary school, and lot has happened since then. The journey would have been unthinkable without the immense support and unwavering support from all the parents of TMMS who have been a part of TMMS CHINTAL branch at some point or the other from the beginning. I would like to take a moment to express gratitude to all of you. Here I would like to mention, life is not about the bookish knowledge. So we need to learn many skills as well. Annual function provides children with an excellent opportunity to learn practical life skills such as confidence, public speaking, coordination, and so on. These are the skills that will lead to our children ahead in life. Today's program is the collective effort of the entire team of TMMS CHINTAL branch. Our super energetic teachers and enthusiastic students would have been practicing really hard since almost a month for the annual day. We are super proud of them, and let's give them a big round of applause. In today's event, most of our students' performance will be their first performance for them on the stage. Our biggest task today is not to judge them and give them enormous appreciation, motivation, and applause. Today's program will give you a variety of flavors from innocence to emotions, cultural and patriotic performances, and from Bollywood to Tollywood, and the most awaited prize distribution for the academic excellence. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy Razzle Dazzle One's magical experience. So now I would like to call 5th class grade 5 students. With a classical dance, we have a welcome dance to greet you all with a warm and happiness. Girls, do best.
పర్సనల్ గా ఏం మాట్లాడొద్దు, రికార్డ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాను.
Ikshita, you also?
Ikshita, little bit.
Ikshita, a little bit.
Like Ashmi is not.
Performance, the energy and the grace was incredible. So I would like the parents to give a big round of applause for them. Now let's welcome UKG A kids with the celebration of seasons. Let us all welcome them with a round of applause. Parents, be seated in your places. We'll be sharing the photos and videos to you. I request parents.
Easy. In between, I should say. Next one, nursery dance. Okay, nursery now next.
నర్సరీ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ లావణ్య మేడం
Okay.
అకాడమిక్
Okay, sir, academic. Okay. After this dance. Okay, sir. Academic manager, sir. Academic head. Okay. Okay, sir. That was a very beautiful and colorful performance. Let us give them a very big round of applause. Okay. So దాని తర్వాత నేను పిలుస్తా గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ ప్లెడ్జ్ అండ్ డాన్స్. That was truly a beautiful performance. As I noticed, our children did not appear on the stage. They are still in nursery class, but they don't. So now I request our chief guest, Mrs. Lavanya Dilip ma'am, to come and share her thoughts and motivate us.
నేనే తెచ్చుకున్నా మీరు ఎవరు లేరుగా.
Good evening, parents. I want response from the parents too. Good evening, all. Good evening, children. How are you all? A big claps for you all, first of all. Parents, you too, please encourage our children. We witnessed few programs already, so it shows the strength of the mastermind CHINTAL. Yes or no?
ఎవరికి?
A loud yes from you all. Say yes. Cheers to Mastermind CHINTAL branch. That's wonderful. So now I could feel the energy from the parents and the children now. Yes, this is Lavanya Philip. I'm the academic manager. So today I'm here to talk few words about our programs, our systems, and few words to our parents, to our teachers, and to our lovable students too. So before that, once again, a warm evening to all the directors who are present over here, and our zonal manager and other dignitaries, other principals, teachers, parents, and dear students. I'm truly honored to be at this wonderful event. I would like to begin by congratulating once again to the entire school community for the hard work and the dedication which they are putting to bring this program a successful event. As we gather here today, we celebrate not only their achievements of this institution, but also the bright minds that will shape the future of our nation. I'm delighted to see the enthusiasm and the energy of the students, and I'm confident that they will make a positive impact in the world. Are you all confident? Yes, parents, are you all confident that your children are going to make an impact in the future world? I'm confident about our children. Are you all confident about your children? Yes? That's the spirit. So these words resonates deeply with me, as I believe that education is the foundation upon which the future of our society is built. It is the key that unlocks the doors to new opportunities, empowers individuals to make informed decisions, and fosters the personal growth and the development. This school adheres to the highest standards of the education, emphasizing the development of critical thinking, problem solving, and the communication skills. I commend the school's efforts in providing a holistic education that goes beyond the academics, fostering creativity, sports,
Ma'am, why dress?
and the character development. Our unique curriculum maintains the standards of the international schools, which
Sir, not
helps the
personal, sir.
students
Not personal.
కాదు, అది రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది మీరు మాట్లాడే
framework.
Okay.
అది
Our
తెచ్చేసి
academic
అక్కడ పెట్టేద్దాం.
programs are
Okay, sir,
follows.
it's
Like
దాని మీద
we
పెట్టేద్దాం.
follow the
అక్కడ
national
టేబుల్ మీద
educational
పెట్టేద్దాము,
policy
మాట్లాడు.
2020 and
Okay.
national curriculum frameworks. The guidelines, whatever we are following in our schools, it aligns with the national curriculum framework. So for kindergarten, we follow the playway methodology of education. Our teachers are trained continuously to nurture the children on their best part of the academics. Our special programs are like speed readers, maths, communicative language development program, master story time, bedtime reading, learning is fun program which we conducted recently in our school. So these are certain programs are the witness of our strength in the academics. As I'm going to quote one quotation, let me see who is going to complete this quotation. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is I heard some right answer from someone. What is the right answer? The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet, sour. Is it a sour sweet or a sweet? It's a sour fruit or a sweet fruit? Sweet fruit only, right? So do you still believe the roots of education is bitter? Why it is bitter? Why it is bitter? Any parent? Because the teacher scolds the students. The teacher gives a lot of homework to the student. So they feel feel it is a bitter. But if they accustom themselves for the bitterness, tomorrow the fruit will be sweet, sweeter. Yes, the right answer. Indeed, the journey of education can be challenging at times, but the rewards are well worth the effort. As mastermind students, the students are not only acquiring the knowledge and the skills, but also developing the habits of mind, the resilience, and the determination that will serve them well throughout their lives. A few words to my lovable students. I urge you to be curious, to ask questions, and to seek answers. Do not be afraid to take risks and try new things. Remember that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a stepping stone to success. As you grow and learn, remember the importance of values such as empathy, kindness, and respect. Treat others with dignity and compassion, and always strive to make a positive difference in the world around you, as the mastermind says always. Education is not preparation for life, education is life itself. I remember you to remember this. I remind you to remember this. Do you remember this? Yes? Yes, children? Thank you. These words always remind us that education is not just a means to an end, but it is an end itself. It is a journey toward discovery of a growth and a transformation. And I have a request to my respected parents too. I acknowledge your unwavering support and the commitment to your child's education. Your partnership with the school is invaluable, and I encourage you to continue working with us closely to ensure your child's growth. And as I said, the request is please do support from your end also. It's not always only the teachers, only the school management instructs or trains your children. Without your support, the teachers alone can't do anything. So always we will follow one thing, right? One hand will not make the noise, isn't it? So if we put both hands together, it gives the noise. So your support, without your support, even our teachers cannot bring your child to the next level. So please remember that your support is always needed. And to my dear teachers, I really appreciate your tireless efforts in shaping the young minds. Your dedication, expertise, and passion for learning are the backbone of the mastermind schools. Keep inspiring and nurturing our students, and of course we don't have any doubt that they will achieve their greatness. So I would like to conclude with one quote said by Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I'll repeat, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So let us strive to harness the power of education to create a brighter, more compassionate and more equitable world. Once again, a special kudos to all the students, teachers and parents for your unwavering support for this wonderful event. Thank you on behalf of the Mastermind's head office team. Thank you all.
For your valuable words and your motivational speech. So now a little child, Nilisha, is here to give a cute speech on graduation day. Let's encourage Nilisha with a round of applause.
We hope that my friends can
My very good, Terisha. So now I request our grade 5 and UKG little graduates to come onto the dais and do a small dance on graduation day.
When I left you, walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebration. When I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. That I was only fooling myself to think you love. But since tonight you said you wouldn't live without me, that round about me, you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebration. When I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid to think that you thought you were above me. That I was only fooling myself to think you loved me. But since tonight you said you wouldn't live without me, that round about me, you wanted to stay. Hey, yo, just beats.
ఇలా పక్కన నుంచి కాదు
Students are here to give a very beautiful dance performance on
Hey,
happy
hero,
Skills. Let's
hero,
encourage
baga
our
isna.
students with a big round of applause.
Libera con la papaya. No se entendería.
చేయలేకపోతుంది. ఓకే.
Like even that also. So now I would like to request all our dignitaries to facilitate our little graduates and give away the prizes.
ఇలా తిరుగన్నా, ఇలా తిరిగి హెడ్ వస్తుంది నేను.
I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness had been waiting, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I left you, walked into my heart. Congratulations and celebration and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy what you are. And I was only for myself into love. But 1697 you were there. Congratulations and celebration. When I tell everyone that you're in love with me, congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness had been waiting, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid to think that you thought you were a part of me, that I was only fooling myself to think you loved me. But since tonight you said you wouldn't live without me, that roundabout me, you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been waiting, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid to think that you thought you were on me, that I was only fooling myself to think you loved me. But since tonight you said you wouldn't live without me, that roundabout me, you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. Only fooling myself to think you love me. But since tonight you said you wouldn't live without me.
Let us welcome them with a big round of applause. So now the dance is going to be a magical performance. Now they are taking you to totally 90s, Bollywood 90s era. So now we are going to experience the Bollywood retro performance. May I have second class students on the stage?
जानिया दर्द जिगर कैसे बयां तुझसे करे दिल बेजुबान ये जो साथ दिल के लिए बेताब है जानिया दर्द जिगर कैसे बयां तुझसे करे दिल बेजुबान ये ये चांद सा रोशन चेहरा जुल्फों का रंग सुनहरा ये झीली सी नीली आंखें कोई राज नहीं में गहरा जय जय शिव शंकर माता लगे न शंकर जय जय शिव शंकर माता लगे न शंकर चला तेरे नाम का पिया खुश हो कुछ लागे मेरा कोई ना होके भी कुछ लागे
Like blah blah blah. Y'all should know me well enough. Don't act like you forgot. Don't act
Let's go! Hey, girl, let's go.
Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss. Love yourself. Get up and dance. Level up. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Level up. 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 The sun's so yummy. The sun's so yummy. Do you want this yummy? Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. The sun's so yummy. The sun's so yummy. Do you want this yummy? Yummy all the time. Never mistakes happen. I won't do it no more. There's rules, there's news. I got it before. I turn in the sun. I turn back on 100. Let's talk it. I'm action. You just go see coming. I just keep elevating. No, this is just a brand. My business, make blessings. I turn that into money. Baby, I don't understand. This is so much better. I'm winning. I'm winning. Like on another level. Oh, it's all I want. See, yes, I'm praying. Nothing I'm afraid of. And I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, chocolate way. Gina don't want no hate. I'm riding, I'm sliding, I'm ready. They got a little step. This game is so much better. I'm killing, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See, yes, I'm pretty, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, wow.
Sharing you his knowledge. Now he is going to identify the flags of different countries. So the flags will be shown on.
అదే ఇట్లా తిప్పమన్నా మేడం అడ్డు వస్తారు.
Korea.
Nearly 30 different countries flag means. So teacher. Parents, anyone, can you tell me which is the one thing that is most dearer to you and most important? Any guesses? No guesses? So let me repeat the answer, that is mobile phone. Nowadays mobile phone is becoming like an organ. Okay, so now I would like to tell that in today's generation everyone is using mobile. But do you know that how to use the mobile? Just to give the awareness about mobile, our grade 1 students are ready with the performance to give you a small awareness on usage of mobile. May I have grade 1 students on the dais?
పట్టుకోరా శకావత్త చూసుకోవాలి కదా మీ ఫ్యామిలీకి యాక్సిడెంట్ ఏంట్రా త్వరగా రారా అంత దూరం ముందుకు వెళ్ళడం చూడటానికే కదా వీడియో కాల్ చేయి సోషల్ మీడియా ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్ నుండి దూరంగా వెళ్ళిపోండి. మొబైల్ ఫోన్ అవసరమైనంత వరకే వాడండి. ఈ వీడియో సోషల్ మీడియా ప్లాట్ఫామ్ మీద చూస్తున్నాం కదా అని కమెంట్ చేయవద్దు. ఎందుకంటే మనం తీసుకునే ఆహారం మన ప్రాణం నిలబెడుతుంది, కానీ మోతాదు నుంచి నియమాలు పాటించకుండా తింటే అదే ఆహారం మన ప్రాణం తీస్తుంది. అందుకే ఆహారానికైనా అలవాట్లకైనా పరిమితి ఉండాలి.
Telugu mass songs. So that will be a Telugu read through performance by grade 3 students.
జపం 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 కొంగ జపం తపం 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 దొంగ తపం జపం 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 దొంగ జపం తపం 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 దొంగ జపం నేనే దేశ కళానిధి నేనే దేశ అంతానిధి
క్లాస్ అంటే క్లాస్ ఏంటమ్మా బాస్కి ఏమైనా సో ఓకే లెట్స్ డూ ఇట్
What do we say in Telugu that Adhirindi, wow, what a beautiful performance. Very good students.
చనిపోదామని నిర్ణయించుకున్నారా అవునరా ఎంత కష్టపడినా మనం బతికించరా మనం చనిపోతాంరా అయ్యా అయ్యా మీరేం చేస్తున్నారయ్యా ఇలా చేయడం తప్పు మనం లేకుండా మనిషి లేదయ్యా ఎందుకు పడతారా పంట పండించే రైతుకు కూడా కూడలేదురా లేదయ్యా నేను పండించి చూపిస్తాను
కనిపించే అవ్వడం ప్రేమంటే ఆరాటం తీరేలా బదులిచ్చి గగనంగా పిలిపించి పడిగాడం ప్రేమంటే అను అనువును నీకు మమతల మౌనం పదమంటే నిలవదు ప్రాణం కామంటే ప్రళయానికి శ్రీకారం
అయ్యా నేను చెప్పాను చూడు
కాలం కింద చేసింది రైతు కంట నీరు చూడమైన చూడలేవరు నీకు చాలు చచ్చిపో
కాలం కొడుకుండానే అందరూ వ్యాపించే అలాంటిది ప్రజలను చూసిన ఏనుగుగా
గొంతు ఎండిపోయే, వేగు మండిపోయే, గంగ తల్లి జాడలేదని, నీటిపైన ఆసే నీరు పారిపోయి, నాతమారు జాడలేదని. Algo manto mingi manto dirigendo tanti caretona, Yadani jango terzo kunna mera da chilo popula vana, Solamente calmamente vedi che non urta vavide, Sirosso manci si caramancio mutte de mattinele.
Segment, it is our honor to witness the graduation of our outstanding students who have worked tirelessly to reach this moment. Let us celebrate their achievements and congratulate them on this auspicious occasion. Today we witness the transformation of students into graduates, of learners into leaders, and of individuals into change makers. Let us acknowledge their potential, their passion, and their commitment to making a difference. So may I request, may I have UKG and 5th class students on the stage? That was a very cute entry of our little graduate. Parents, I request you to cheer them with lots of and a very huge round of applause. Parents, let's cheer them with a big round of applause. Our little graduates are looking very beautiful and handsome in the graduation dress.
కొంచెం హైట్ ఉన్న పిల్లలు వస్తారు అప్పుడుది పోర్ట్రేట్. సార్ దీనిలోనే బాగా వస్తుంది. బాగోపోతే వెనకాల డస్ట్ ఉంది, క్లియర్ చేయండి. లెన్స్ OnePlus కదా అది, దానిలోనే బాగా వస్తుంది. డస్ట్ ఉంది, క్లియర్ చేయండి. హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేయ బాగా ఒక నిమిషం వెనక్కి వచ్చేసి. ఓకే డౌన్.
I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid to think that you thought you were mine.
Just
To have this opportunity to present before you consistent upward graph of our school achievements, and I would like to thank each one of you for being a significant part of this glorious journey. The annual report showcases the achievements and glories of our school undoubtedly, but also mark us think deeply about our shortcomings. We have always been committed to create an environment in the school which helps the young minds to blossom and provide a platform for individual thinking and holistic development of the child's personality. We set standards and goals for ourselves and strive to achieve them, be it in academics, sports, discipline, leadership, and more. Staff development. PMMS family consists of well-trained, experienced, and dedicated teaching staff, administrative staff, and supporting staff. Staying updated is the key of success in any field, especially in the field of education. Our teachers, including principal, constantly strive to stay updated by attending workshops and orientation programs related to academics. A quote by famous scientist Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir, that is, learning needs creativity, creativity leads to thinking, thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes great.
First, I request Lavanya ma'am to be on to the chair for the small felicitations. And next I call upon Vignesh sir. Next I call upon Finance sir to take the presentation. Next I call upon Raju Jampala sir for the felicitation. Distance. Next, I call upon our esteemed principal ma'am for the celebration. Next, I call upon Venugopal sir, the principal of Medical Branch. Next, I call upon Gauss sir from Medical Branch. Thank you, sir, for joining with us. It was a wonderful day.
Sunday say सांस मुंह से निकल के जिस पर जाना ओ भाई मेरी क्या फिक्र तुझे क्यों आंख से दरिया बहता है तू कहती थी तेरा चांद हूँ मैं और चांद हमेशा रहता है तेरी मिट्टी में दिल जला मैं खिल जावा है दिल की तेरी पियों में बह जावा तेरी पियों में लहरावा है दिल की हिंदुस्तान घर में खुशहाल अमेरिका क्या आप इस मिशन के लिए तैयार है? क्या बदल में आपका खून खोल रहा है? आओ तो जोश! आओ तो जोश! आओ तो जोश!
వచ్చిందే పిల్లలో పిల్ల మమ్మదిని అన్న రవి వరద మెచ్చు అన్న కొడి మమ్మదిని నల్ల అది అన్న కొడి మమ్మదిని అన్న రవి వరద మెచ్చు అన్న కొడి మమ్మదిని నల్ల అది
The first prize goes to Hema Durga. May I have you on the stage? And the second prize goes to Jayavardhan. And last but not the least, so the best student award for the year 2024 to 2025. Any guesses? The best student award. Any guesses, student? Any guesses? No? So
ఇజ్జుడు
ఎవరు ఫోన్ చేశారు? ఆపు ఆపు ఎయిర్టెల్ మోడల్. ఉంటుంది ఉంటుంది Quando chegarmi చూసావు
Proud of each and every one of you, to our organizers, volunteers, and behind the scenes team. Your selfless efforts and meticulous planning have paid off, and we are deeply thankful. As we conclude this annual day celebration, we are filled with a sense of pride, accomplishment, and joy. We are grateful for the opportunity to come together, celebrate our achievements, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Thank you once again, and let us look forward to even a brighter and more successful future together. Please give me a big round of applause to express our appreciation to everyone who has made this day possible. Next I call upon Soumya ma'am, nursery teacher. Next I call upon Tejasvi ma'am. Next I call upon Kalavati ma'am. Next I call upon K. Gautami ma'am. Next I call upon B. Gautami ma'am. Next I call upon Divya ma'am. Next I call upon Jansi ma'am. Next I call upon Telugu Shirisha ma'am. Next I call upon dancer Ram sir. May I have you on the stage? Next I call.